But switching gears now, former street rivals to being teammates tackling violence in our city.
Two credible messengers who were once on the streets tell News 12's Aisha McKenzie that they are sharing their experiences to break generational curses and keep youth out of prison and the grave.
This brotherhood was destined.
The early 90s, I was a hustler, and I was outside, peddling what I was peddling, and I made a mistake and went to Kareem's neighborhood to peddle what I was peddling.
But it's a friendship both Maurice Williams and Kareem Nelson didn't know decades down the line would earn them a different type of street cred.
I seen him over in my projects doing something that I thought he shouldn't be doing, and we fought. There was no conflict, was no talking, and that's pretty much all of our life.
It was a life on the streets of New York City that would lead both Williams and Nelson to prison.
I lived my life with like my life was just nothing.
Influenced by the wrong things in the neighborhood. You can say I was a product of my environment.
But the environment wasn't cutting it for them anymore. They traded in territory for trust, violence for new visions, and dope for dreams. And now we're the badge of credible messengers, proudly.
I do recognize a lot of the same characteristics in the young people that I work with today that I had in myself. They're angry and confused.
And that is where Williams' organization, A Father's Love, comes in.
I have individual conversations with them, and I come up with a service plan to address their specific needs. So it's person-centered. So I would ask that person what their issue is and develop a plan with them to overcome whatever they think their issues are.
From the prisons to the juvenile centers to the schools to the streets, A Father's Love and Nelson's organization, Wheelchairs Against Guns, team up and go where the youth need them.
Somebody would have pulled me to the side and told me what life was like in a wheelchair at 12, 13, and I'd realized that all that I could lose, this is worse than prison.
A gunshot caused Nelson to be wheelchair bound, but his mission is full speed ahead.
If somebody that looks like me and they don't have what I have, or they don't have the intellect, it's only right that I give it to them. I can't take it to the grave.
And the goal and the focus continues for these two change makers, opening up a physical location in Queens as credible messengers and breaking generational curses. Aisha McKenzie, News 12.